I visited the #1 ranked high school in America. I mean, there's a lot of high schools in America. If I had to guesstimate this, I mean, 50 states, there's got to be at least, let's say each state has 200 high schools. 200 times 50, that's 10,000 high schools. And I reckon that I've lowballed it. There's probably more high schools than that in each state. So to be #1 in all of America, I mean, you've got to be just, the facilities have to be spectacular. The grades that the students get must be top notch. Like, what does this even look like?
This is the most prestigious high school in America and has produced hundreds of Division I and professional athletes. And we got exclusive access to tour their facilities, which include 56 tennis courts, a 5,000-seat football stadium, an 18-hole golf course, 6 baseball fields, a basketball arena, and so much more.
Wow, okay.
And with that, we started the tour by checking out IMG's brand new state-of-the-art campus center, which was opened just 2 weeks ago. This brand new addition is meant to be the heart of the entire academy. It's an 80,000 square foot building with 5 restaurants and a massive dining area. The restaurants include some familiar names like Wahlburgers from Mark Wahlberg and Big Chicken, which is Shaq's chain. And of course, we had to check out the merch shop to see what kind of swag the students get hooked up with.
Wow, you can get fast food in a high school? I mean, this is a whole new concept.
Looks like we can stop in the shop if you guys want to come in.
Yeah, let's check it out.
We got some of the cool swag that you guys are wearing, which is good to see. But stuff literally flies off the shelves. We're excited about this new space. We've doubled the size of it with this new addition, hoping to just kind of deliver more on what the kids want every day. So it's good to see. Go out and check out some of the fun areas for us.
And by fun areas, he really means it. The lower level is filled with PlayStations, ping pong, arcade games, and the coolest part, a massive TV with enough seats behind it for 150 students to pile in and watch movies, games, other sports competing on the road, etc.
Man, the facilities here are crazy. I mean, the money it must have cost to build this place, like many millions, right? This can't be, is this a free high school or do you have to pay fees? I think you must have to pay fees to attend this place.
That was a perspective to that. Before I even checked out my own sports facilities, if I came in here, I'd be like, no, I'm here. Like,
yeah,
booked.
that's part of it. I think what we want to do, we want to deliver on the best campus experience for everyone. It's whether you're a student, camper, teacher, it doesn't matter. We want to create the best campus experience. And this is one way for us to get it done.
Definitely. Not much as that. Yeah. It's been great. Thank you so much.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, great to meet you too.
Yeah.
All right, so now that you guys have a quick idea of what IMG Academy's like, let me tell you guys the game plan for today. So we started here at the campus center.
God, look how much land it's got. This is insane. Like, look at the school itself relative to the amount of land surrounding it. This is just like blowing my mind. It's almost like it's got a whole town to itself.
Next, we're gonna head over to the east side where tennis, basketball, and volleyball are. And then we'll head back to the west side and check out
I didn't even see the other side of it.
football, baseball, soccer, and the academic buildings, the dorms, all that kind of stuff. But here's the catch. By the end of the video, we're gonna find out if I have what it takes to be an IMG Academy Ascender. That's their mascot. They're called the Ascenders. So what does that mean? Well, stick around and you'll see. But here's a hint. I may or may not be putting on a uniform and may or may not be actually becoming an Ascender. So I'll leave that there. But anyway, back to the tour. So after checking out the campus center, we met up with a couple baseball players to take us around for the athletic facilities tour. Yeah, you guys are gonna be blown away. So let's meet our tour guides.
I'm Noah Franco, 2024, TCU commit, pitcher, outfielder, first baseman. Pretty much can do anything.
Kazuhara from Tokyo, Japan. Been here for 5 years. Wofford commit, play outfield, and yeah, that's about it.
Where are we going first?
Basketball.
Basketball.
Campus.
Let's check it out.
Let's go.
The campus is really like, it's nuts. It looks like a university campus to me. Like, that's what it really reminds me of, like like a uni, a proper university. Like, the fact this is a high school is just like, I don't even understand it.
So this is East Campus. So this is where all the basketball, volleyball, and tennis is basically played at. Brand new side of the campus, just redone in the past year and a half.
Look at that. That's for the camps. The light up sign.
So this left side will be all basketball, right? So it will be all tennis for the wall thing.
And then these are all the #1 junior world champions that came here from IMG. So
It's crazy
yeah,
because it
it's
started as tennis, right? That was
yeah, it started as tennis, and then all of a sudden it grew to soccer, basketball, baseball, football. So
This is a new basketball arena.
Jumbotron is crazy for high school. That's crazy.
there's like animation.
they got-
So like the IMG logo and then like the replays and
replays. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I mean, when you come in here, it doesn't feel like a high school at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it just feels like a college campus, even more than that, honestly.
I'm glad that he said that because, like, it really does feel like a university campus to me, and a really good one at that.
These are the indoor tennis courts. They basically use them just to practice before they head to the outside courts. But it's actually my first time in this part of East Campus.
So there's 6 indoor, even more outdoor, right? There's like
There's like
Probably more than 30,
60.
Yeah.
All of our most of our commits, basketball, volleyball, all that stuff. So you'll see a lot of big names here. You got Ole Miss, Bama, Auburn, a lot of schools in Florida. You got Gators, Florida State.
it seems like it's just every school, like every D1 school.
Yeah, I mean, this is our nutritionist who helps with a lot of our meal plans and what type of food we got to eat pregame.
Did we get breakfast this morning?
40-ounce Smoothie King, original high protein banana, blueberries, energy boost, and
That's
butter.
it.
Smoothie King. It sounds like a chain, like a kind of. This is like the fact they have like chain restaurants like Wahlburger and stuff. I don't know, like unless they're really healthy chains, it kind of goes against it being a sports campus, doesn't it? Like if it's a fast food place, I wouldn't have put them together. But maybe they're like Wahlburger. Is it known for like healthy food?
That's all. That's all. Not.
Got some scrambled eggs, bacon, and a nice little salad too. Got some yogurt.
This guy gets so many greens for breakfast.
I gotta get greens. I love greens. I love greens.
And after the guys got quizzed on their breakfast for the day, we went up to the tennis and basketball suites where scouts and families will watch the games from this amazing view. I honestly don't know how many colleges can say they have suite level seating, let alone other high schools, so this is actually really cool to see. So after checking out the suites, we walked over to the East Campus weight room. They have one on each side of campus, so the baseball guys don't usually lift here. Nonetheless, this one is still over 10,000 square feet and has all the training amenities you could possibly need as an athlete. They also have an indoor-outdoor turf for sprints, med ball work, cone drills, all that kind of stuff that can be done outside, which is a good touch. Then we walked over to their other basketball gym, which is the old main gym. Now it's home to their brand new volleyball team that was just introduced this year, and then some of the basketball teams play and practice here as well. But coming up next might be the actual
Crazy, man. This is like legit, like blowing my mind. It's an amazing school. It really is. I thought the title might have been like an exaggeration, but from sports, just from the sports element, or do you disagree with me? Like this really does feel like a university.
craziest thing yet, their student housing. And just be ready because you're about to get extremely jealous of where these kids get to live. There's a pool, oh yeah, the pool with a TV.
That's where
There's a pool with a TV.
Yeah, so the big TV is for like the big games. So like, we'll put college World Series baseball on, college football, any big game that's going on.
How many people live in the dorm?
It's 2 people each dorm room if you just count the windows.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a good amount.
It's a good amount of people.
My first 2-3 years were in this dorm. This is where I kind of grew up in my first few years in high school.
Yeah, no, my first year was in this dorm before that was where all middle school was.
I feel like it's such a vibe, like to watch like Monday Night Football in the pool. Yeah. Be like, oh yeah, I got class tomorrow.
Dude, the vibes, man. Imagine just being able to watch sports in a pool. It's the evening. Oh my God. I'm jealous, man. Oh my God.
Wait, is this the golf course right here too?
Yeah, so that's a driving range.
Driving range.
Yes.
Golf course is off campus. It goes all the way down to his neighborhood.
You guys ever take some hacks over there?
So not on that one, the one by my house.
The other one.
Yeah, the other
other
golf course. Yeah, those are just like the putting greens, chipping greens. On the other side is the driving range. So there's
Gotcha. No other schools like this. That's in like the best way. This
oh
is
yeah,
crazy.
I know.
How do you get into a school like this? Do you need to like display really good sporting achievement like as a kid? Like I think that must be the way in, right? Or do you just pay like a fee? Do you have to take an exam and pay a fee? I'd like to know more about how they select their, student group.
So I know you guys are probably thinking right now, wow, this has been crazy, but this must be all there is, right? Nope, we still have the West Campus weight room, their insane indoor training bubble that also has a weight room in it, the baseball fields, academic buildings, and an inside look at one of the coolest locker rooms you will ever see. But first, we needed a lunch break to officially taste test IMG's Wahlburgers, so let's go there now.
It's a bacon cheeseburger. Those are McDonald's.
Damn, this is big.
You get bacon?
That one also has bacon.
7.8. I like it. It's good.
Me personally, I like tomato.
Oh, that looks amazing. Look how thick the chicken is.
Let's give it a shot.
Oh, it's hot.
Which one you get? You cannot chew, bro. Chew your mouth. Chew your.
It's a hot one now.
Noah's gonna take a smaller bite.
Probably on the same level as them now.
Wow.
For the Fuego, definitely like an 8.9.
Wow.
I'm giving mine a 9.3.
9.3.
I think
Wow.
that was good too. That was a hot bite.
Once we had our burgers, we spent some time walking the halls of the Academic Center, which is a beautiful building, 3 stories tall, and is home to all their classrooms on campus. IMG offers a bunch of honors and AP classes, which the guys have both taken, but Noah, for some reason, was extremely passionate about the 3 vending machines in the corner.
Yeah, so I hit this up quite a bit. Get a little hungry, get a little thirsty. Milk chocolate bar, that's top tier. I go 3 Apple Pays at a time.
Yeah, 3 Apple Pays. 3 Apple Pays.
Anyway, we walked around the building some more, and then it was time to check out the West Campus weight room. And this one's a little different than the other. It's home to the Gatorade Sports Science Institute, which tests different flavors and products to certain athletes on campus, or even people who travel in to try them out. It was really cool to see the official Gatorade branding everywhere. And of course, we had to get hooked up with some protein bars for the go.
These are the shakes, the protein shakes that we get. There's chocolate and vanilla, and after every lift, you gotta get your protein in. So we either have these.
I wonder, do the students have to pay for all of these snacks? I mean, it sounds like they do, because having all of these vending machines and like fast food places, my bill, the weekly spend for me would be crazy. I wouldn't be able to resist getting that chicken sandwich like every single day. Or do they get like a certain budget? This is why I need to know about how, like, if they pay a fee, like I would imagine part of that fee subsidizes the cost of like the products on campus.
Or the protein bars.
People were getting their workouts in, so it was super loud in there, but you guys get the general vibe of the whole facility. Everything you could want or need as an athlete, they have it. Plus they had some extra meeting rooms and other facilities upstairs, which are cool to check out. And then we went to the bubble, which again, I rarely even see colleges have. So for high school to have it, well, is of course insane, but let's check it out.
So we got more squat racks on this side. Wow. This is where we lift on Wednesdays because lacrosse lifted in there.
It's 3 weight rooms, kind of.
Basically. So
Like a rainy day or something, we'll probably go in here, or soccer goes in here to train.
Soccer goes in there.
You can see it on the other side.
Yeah, so this is where on that side, that's where we do yoga, speed sessions, bullpens when it's raining.
And then is this for every sport uses this, or is it just?
Yes.
Yeah,
Soccer uses this a lot. Football uses this
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And then the other sports are on the side of campus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Having 3 massive gyms as well means that you can, when you go, you're never going to have to like queue up to use a machine. Like, there's always going to be a machine available, so you don't have to waste a lot of time like waiting and stuff, which is just so convenient. Because I mean, how many kids can be at this high school? A couple thousand, maybe a few thousand at the most. Let's say 2,000-3,000, and there's 3 fully stacked gyms.
Now we're going into the baseball stadium, right? Excited. It reminds me of like going down to Georgia. Perfect game.
So this is spring training, cool.
Yeah, it's literally spring training.
This is cool. This is sick.
Dude, it's turf. This is nice.
So we actually just added lights to 4 of our fields.
It's all
Field
from
2, field
stadium
3.
or
How many are turf? Are they all turf?
all fields are turf.
All fields are turf? Wow.
We actually just turfed them recently. Nice, the patterns are in the outfield as well.
So we just added back up the black.
Last year it used to be just the front side was black, but now they put it front and back, so it's darker. You can see the ball. Yeah.
Whenever you're playing on this field, seeing how it looks at night is just awesome. You've seen like how high the stands gets up. It makes the field look huge. But the covered cages is open for anybody.
There's cages back there.
Yeah, those are covered. And then we just got the spin ball machine. So now, and then basically every field has their own outdoor cages.
That's crazy.
I know I sound like a broken record. I really sound like a broken record, but man, this is just never seen a school like it. Never seen a school. Maybe there are other schools like this. Are there other schools like this school, not only in America but in other countries, Canada, the UK? The closest thing I can think the closest school I can think of to this in the UK is Loughborough University. So it's a university here in the UK that is mainly like for sports. Like a lot of the best British athletes go to Loughborough. Amazing facilities, like really amazing. I don't know if they're as good as this. And also, it's a university, it's a college. This is just a high school. And they've got all of this, you know.
This is nicer than
Yeah,
like
it's in there.
90% of non-D1 schools. You can't even compare it to D1 because it's like D1 schools have one field, maybe two.
Yeah.
That's 6.
My second favorite field is field 5.
My second favorite. We should rank them all.
Subscribe to D-Sound.
Subscribe to these.
Yeah, D-Storm, hit him up.
And follow them. Follow them on
Yeah,
social
you
media.
gotta follow. You
gotta
gotta subscribe to D-Storm and also follow me right here.
Right here, Kaz19 Uhara, right here on Instagram. Appreciate so.
Let's sneak real quick into the football locker room too. Check this out. Ton, where will your locker be? Oh my gosh.
Linebacker Stevie.
That's you.
Wow, the locker rooms are crazy with the glowing lights.
Oh wow, look at that. The Ascenders. That's insane. And after checking out the most insane high school
Look at
locker
the lockers, man. This school has a lot of money to play with. Like, which tells me they have to be a fee-paying school.
room we've ever seen, it was time to see if I had what it takes to make it at IMG. I'm a second-year post-grad, right? Third-year post-grad.
IMG, then Princeton, and then IMG again.
I'd be a third-year post-grad. This is crazy. Ready, set, and here we are. Ascenders. We're gonna do one with the black jersey, one with the blue jersey, so it says IMG. This is what the fit's looking like. Today, I am an Ascender. Gonna do a little photo shoot, get some thumbnail pictures, get some stuff for Instagram. Thank you so much to IMG for having us there. We're gonna end the tour with some pictures. And the truth is, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Does it look like I could play at the #1 high school in the country? Let me know. Go check out the pics on my Instagram at dsarm.
Crazy school. Crazy. Like, nothing like it. I've never seen a school like this. I mean, going to school like this, it's the perfect, if you're an athlete, it's the perfect environment because everything you do is just geared towards that. The facilities, they've got everything you need. Unreal. Unbelievable. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.